Now folks, we are just going to do a very quick sound check. Yep, we have sound. Fantastic. Sound check done.
Hey!
So, we are back once again with Sarah Nova and our Lancers. It's technically unboxing stream. We've got which casket, which box, and a whole bunch of bits that we've bought in the last couple of months since our last stream. Sarah Nova will be doing most of this one. I'll be in the background maintaining things. So yeah, strap in folks, it should be a good one.
Yeah, let's start with the haul.
Yep.
This is something I got from World Viking Festival, but couldn't find at the time we did the last stream for it. So we're doing it now.
Right, I'm just going to plug in some headphones. I'm still here.
Look at the pretty bottle!
So I can keep a check on all of the volume levels.
And we had the keychains that our Lancers lost last time as well.
I totally did not lose them.
Got my pretty bottle. Very pretty. Perfume bottle. To put some perfume in there.
Good afternoon, Scruff. I hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, we do not have our bot connected. We've only got Seribot, the bestest of bots. So our exclamation things won't be working at the moment. We're on our studio camera rather than our home camera.
Yep. I'm just showing off my pretty bottle, and now we're on to some keychains. Here's the first one. I'm just showing off my pretty bottle, and now we're on to some keychains. Here's the first one. Got a gorgeous serpent design on that one.
That one's generally associated with Loki, isn't it?
This is just a generic serpent, not the Ernest snakes. The Ernest snakes are two snakes that are intertwined, like that.
Pass me the keyring. Then pop your tattoo on thing.
Like that.
Yeah, kind of similar in their own way.
They're very similar.
We've got the Ouroboros and the snakes. Cool. Right, yeah. There you go, folks. Very funky, very wooden keyring.
And here's the other keyring.
Very funky, very wooden keyring.
So we're just figuring out camera angles at the moment.
Yeah, we have our camera flipped back to front and upside down.
Very confusing. Very confusing.
Close enough. Who was this by? Heart of the Raven.
That was the bottle.
Okay.
The key rings were by the person we got my t-shirts from. I can't remember his name.
Their name. The t-shirts were featured on the last unboxing haul.
Yep.
So if you go back and watch that one, you'll find out who the keyring artist is.
Yep.
Good reason to go watch an old video, to be honest.
Hooray!
Let's get these popped back away. What we got next?
Some stuff from Fantasy Forest.
Fantasy Forest held at Sugley Castle. This one is from Frog Valley Emporium. Upside down.
Frog Valley Emporium. Home of Bardware of Frog Lane and Witch's Valley.
Yep. We bought a few bits and pieces from them in the past at various different events.
So let's see what we've got. We have
leaflets.
We have this gorgeous drum beater. So I'm just going to get out of the packaging so you can see it better.
Make sure it's on stream.
It's not going to all fit in on the cameras, sadly. But look at that, it is absolutely gorgeously made.
Camera just a little bit. There we go. Give it the length it deserves. Check out the tip on that.
It's got the elemental symbols carved into it. Two on that side and two on that side.
Yep. Quite cool. Feels very light as well. Almost feels hollow. But then, there we go. Shows how dry the wood is.
Yep, and that's my new drum beater.
Yep.
Next up we have my new shamanic rattle.
You can hear that one rattling away.
There we are.
The site of the room for Bayu.
And Rido.
Yep. Got some beads just on the end of it as well.
Yep. This one still has its label. It's made of applewood.
Caution, rattle. If you don't like rattly noises, you're in the wrong stream.
Give it a proper rattle.
Pop that one back
There we go,
away.
we've raised some energy.
I wish we could raise some cool air. Jeez. Super warm today.
I'm not a miracle worker.
No, just a wizard.
I'm not even a wizard.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That was those folks. Hardware Frog Lane. Go check them out.
Yep.
Tell them
All
Archer
sorts
sent
of
you.
cool stuff. And then Lee, I purchased from the Woking Alternative Market from a trader called, what are they called again?
Chaos Quaking. I'm just going to grab their social media link.
These are absolutely gorgeous walkers with lots of piercings and patterns on the back. I purchased from the Woking Alternative Market.
Yeah, do check those folks out if you like furry things. They do masks, tails, paws, footwear, all sorts of things.
I like to wear the ears to conventions.
Yep. I wore ears throughout the whole of the event. Got lots of compliments for them, but they wasn't my ears.
No,
They
they
were
were
Sarah
mine.
Nova's. Yep.
That's these gorgeous ears. They're
Very
not quite
flattering.
showing. The camera doesn't do them justice, unfortunately.
Really good. Upright. All sorts of things.
I like to wear the ears to conventions.
But yeah, they are. Super furry.
No, the camera don't do them justice.
We will get some proper still pictures taken of these as well.
Yep, on my head.
Yeah.
So fluffy!
What's the next thing?
That's all of our haul. We're on to the witch casket now.
Yep. We'll pop these ears away somewhere nice and safe, which is not my head.
Right, we're on to witch casket.
Okay, so monthly subscription boxes, witch casket and witch box. So Sarah Nova's been getting both of these for quite some time. Just going to turn that around so you can see their logo properly. There we go. We're not sponsored by these people in any way, shape or form, just want to put that out there. We don't always say good things about them, either of them, to be honest.
We will be brutally honest.
Yeah, we will be honest in our talking about the content. Now, invariably, I, as a occultist or witch or magical practitioner, am not always fond of the witch casket boxes personally. There are lots of people out there who absolutely love them. It could just be that I am not the target audience, which is absolutely fine. It's not me that pays for them, it's Sarah Nova that pays for them. How much is witch casket per month?
At the moment, £29.
So £29 including P&P.
Yep.
And this box is a pretty decent size. It's a good, roughly foot by 7 inches. A rough guess. About 5 inches deep. Said the actress to the bishop. Right.
Let's open her up.
So each month it is themed. And the theme for this box was protection.
So that's the
So as you can
little
see,
booklet.
that was July, because both Sarah Nova and myself have been either very busy at event or unwell, we've not been able to film this one up until now.
Yep.
And the next one is due out in pretty
Next
much
week.
next week, a week's time. So we'll be doing 2 of these videos pretty much back to back, which is kind of cool. Anyway, let's get on with it. I'm going to move the box off to one side.
Yep.
That way you don't see ahead of time what's in there.
And we'll put the little booklet to one side.
Yep.
And look in there at the end.
Yep. I'm just going to bring this camera down, just so we can see these properly.
And we have our first item, which is an art print.
Pop it down onto the table. This way a bit. Okay, so this is meant to denote protection magic. I'm not getting that at all, to be honest.
It's pretty though.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, it is a nice print, it's a nice bit of art, but it's not what I would associate with protection magic. Yes, it's got a pentagram on there, and some very phallic and genitalia-like flowers, let's be honest. But yeah, you got your monthly affirmations, manifestations. Much difference, to be honest. So yeah, it's a nice print, decent card stock as usual.
Yep.
Can't fault them on that. Okay.
Next item, we have protection chalk.
Okay. So my personal thoughts on chalk. Fantastic for protective things, drawing squiggles and circles on suitable surfaces. I would hope that this is not just a stick of chalk, that it either has things etched into it already, or that the chalk is imbued with sacred herbs and salt, or pre-anointed with powders and oils.
It's infused with rosemary oil.
Oh, okay. Rosemary, is that really associated with protection?
Yeah.
Okay.
In a bit of box.
Don't surprise me. What have we got in there?
They're not knife in the box.
That's what she said. Put my knife onto one side just in case. Okay, that's a very square bit of chalk, and it has the witch casket name
Etched into it.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels very plasticky. I hate the feel of that getting else. It's also incredibly light, but then you'd expect chalk to be incredibly light. It is not flaking off on my fingers and rubbing off onto the cloth, but it does draw okay.
More like tailor's chalk than it is classroom chalk.
Yes, yeah. It is an incredibly smooth, talky chalk, I think would be the best description for it. If it had a little bit more wax in it, that would be ideal as tailor's chalk. The problem with it being square, when you write with it, it's going to go dull really quickly, and you have to keep turning it and turning it and turning it, which isn't always ideal.
No.
Especially if you want during a ritual to keep the flow of a shape.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it is chalk with rosemary oil.
Doesn't really smell of anything.
Yeah. Smells like chalk.
Yeah.
But it doesn't even smell like chalk. Yeah, you wouldn't know that that's been pre-imbued with any kind of oil or anything.
So we'll pop that back in its box.
Yep, we'll do that on camera. Otherwise we're going to have a half-empty screen for most of the stream.
Get in the box.
So yeah, protection chalk. Again, you've got some nice artwork on the box. Yeah. Not really much I can say about that, personally.
Then we have the protection bath pouch kit.
Okay, so that's going to be a organza baggie, some salt and some herbs. There's a little bit of paper in there to say the ritual.
Well,
Then throw it in your bath.
Well, let's find out.
Knifey knifey.
He likes to knife the stickers. Careful.
Yeah.
We have some nicer stickers. A tea bag.
Yep,
I think there's more stuff in the pouch.
there is.
We've got herb baggie number 1, herb baggie number 2. Move these up a bit.
And some
A tea bag.
obsidian flakes or something black anyways.
You will need protective bath pouch. You are feeling under personal attack. Use this bath pouch to create a protective aura around you. If you don't have a bath, you can use this in a foot soak. You will need herb baggie number 1, marigold flowers.
Okay.
Herb baggie number 2, lime peel. Black agate chips
Okay, not obsidian.
and a bath pouch.
Tea bag. Yep, okay, we've got all 4 of those.
Add marigold flowers, lime peel and black agate chips to your bath pouch. Draw it closed, hold it in your hands and state the following. Gifts from nature I ask of thee, surround me with your energy. Shield me from negativity as I will it, so mote it be.
I think I just lost a few brain cells with that one.
Add your magical pouch to your bath water and as you bathe, visualise a magical protective shield surrounding you. Once you're finished, you can return all of the organic materials to the earth with thanks and cleanse the crystals for reuse. Add your magical pouch to your bath water and as you bathe, visualise a magical
Okay.
protective shield surrounding you.
Agate.
Once you're finished, you can
Black
return
agate.
all of the
Yep.
organic materials to the
That's
earth
generally
with
associated with
thanks
protection.
and cleanse Yep. the crystals for reuse.
The herbs, I don't know off the top of my head.
Well, marigold is calendula.
Yep. Which we sell lots of when we sell it.
Yeah.
That week sold a hell of a lot of it this last weekend at the Chislehurst Psychic Market. Also known as the Wisdom and Weird. Yep. Yeah. Protective bath pouch kit. Yeah. Okay, next thing.
You're not too impressed so far, are you?
There's been chalk and a bath tea bag. How can I be impressed?
We have a monthly scroll.
Okay, these are generally pretty okay.
Budget, no budget, magical protection.
Okay. Bells, salt, pans, candles, mirrors, pen and paper or chalk. So bells have been long associated with clearing away negative energy, so is salt. Pans, yeah, you can rattle them and bang them. Candles, you can light them. Mirrors, you can clean them. Pen and paper, you can write down your negative things and burn it. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
This has got some cute dragons on the paper.
The artwork for this one is quite childish.
Mhm.
Sort of thing you'd expect to see in a kiddie book,
Yeah,
rather than something like this, to be honest.
yeah.
I mean, it's cute, don't get me wrong, but is cute what you think of when you think of protection?
No.
So when it comes to protection, generally you want a big scary monster on your side or a big scary animal.
Like the Fenris Wolf.
Exactly that. You don't want a cute, lovable, small-winged dragon with their weirdly deformed limbs.
No.
I'd much rather have the Fenris Wolf than these weird dragons every day of the week.
Yep. Let's just show everyone the bottom weird dragon.
Yeah.
Not as weird as the top one.
Still weird.
Let's just show everyone the bottom weird
Okay,
dragon.
let's roll this up.
Not as weird as the
It's
top
nothing special. Again, it's good quality paper. It always is when they do these little scrolls, which is one good thing about it. It's got nice artwork. I won't comment on that. But as an occultist rather than as a witch or pagan or anything like that, getting something like Witch Casket, I want to have some serious content. Something that shows real magic, not the sort of fluffy, witchy, charmed, rhyming couplets. I want the heavy metal sigils, the Seal of Solomon, and things like that. That's what I would expect.
Well, instead, we've got a witch ball kit.
Okay. So, witch balls, also known as Christmas tree decorations, where you fill them up with your own stuff. Oh, this one looks a bit posh though. This looks like a solid black glass one.
Yep.
But
And apparently it's been hand blown.
stuff like this would be. But yeah, not thin glass. Nice and dark. Can't even see through it. So it's kind of medicine brown red colour. It's basically going to be a case of put the safety pin in it, put the herbs into it. Because nothing says protection like a safety pin, especially for keeping your pants up.
Yep. A traditional way to ward off evil spirits and negative energy and protect your home. Add the safety pin and marshmallow root to the ball with intent to protect. You can also include any other charms, amulets, small crystals or affirmations you desire. These are optional. Hang the ball in your windows for protection.
Okay, be very careful when hanging anything glass and reflective in your window. Houses and apartments and flats have burned down from such things.
Excuse me.
It is a very, not common, but a very well-known occurrence. And whenever you buy these, the shop that you're purchasing them from, same with crystal balls, anything like that, should have a little warning on the box. Is there a warning on the box?
No.
There is no safety warning on the box. Okay, marshmallow root. We sell this. This stuff doesn't smell overly fresh. I'll give that a little sniff. Yeah, and then teeny tiny safety pin. Yeah, not really much I can say about that to be honest. Let's get this one
They
back
look
up.
pretty.
It looks pretty, but yeah. I can understand the reasoning for this item. I really can. It's probably one of the better items in here so far. Which, given my general disdain for it, says a lot.
I like it. But I wouldn't hang it in my window.
No. So yeah, not even any safety information in there. None at all. Hopefully there'll be something in the booklet later on. Okay, we've got the first of our pouches.
This is a pouch and it is weighty.
Ooh, I'm hoping for some magical talismans.
This is a pouch and it is weighty. We have iron nails.
Oh. Okay, this is a really nice pouch. It really is. It's decent thick fabric, not cheap tatty organza. These nails, I'm not going to say they're low quality, but we know blacksmiths. We know quite a few of them.
A favourite is Mando Metalsmith.
Yeah, Mando Metalsmith, amazing artist. He really is. Check out his stuff, very easy to find. Mando Metalsmith, simple as that. These nails look like they're kind of well made, in all honesty. Tops and bottoms are separate pieces from the look of it. Yeah, I wouldn't use those as nails in any way, shape or form. There are better nails out there, let's face it.
Yeah.
But they are nails, so, you know, what can I say?
Iron nails. Carry iron nails with you for protection. To protect your home, either put an iron nail in front of the door frame, over the fireplace, or hide under your doormat. Can be used in spell jars and charm bags, stuck into candles for candle magic, etc.
Okay, another great way to use a decent quality iron nail. Oh, sorry about that, there's people in the room next door banging and clattering. Another great way to use iron nails for protection, if you can find someone's footprint on something, like on a beach or in a forest, where there's a decent imprint of the foot, you can get one of the nails, hammer it into the footprint. That will stop that person from being able to do harm to you supposedly, in traditional witchcraft. It's also a way to bind people to, because you're binding them to that spot, putting your intention and will onto that spot as well.
Like in the movie Warlock.
Yeah, fantastic movie with Julian Sands.
The late Julian Sands, sadly.
Yep, amazing actor, sadly dead. Let's pop those away.
Gone far too soon.
Yep. Okay, what we got next?
We have a cobblestone. And this is rhodonite. We have a cobblestone. And this is rhodonite.
Okay, that matches the background of our thing at least. Pink and black. It's your standard small tumble. Yep. Okay quality. Can't really fault that one. And it does blend in with the background completely.
The Stone of Compassion. Rhodonite helps you to leave behind emotional baggage and to heal from past experiences. Offers protection from turmoil and is believed to help with emotional trauma or shock. The grounding and balancing stone, rhodonite promotes love and healing. Rhodonite is also thought to increase fertility.
Because it's pink. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's in every month you generally get a little tangle stone from them. So let's get this one put away.
Personally, rhodonite I associate with the goddess Hel.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nice and pink and flush placed on one side of her body, and corrupt and decayed on the other side. So it works very well. Okay, I don't think there's the usual.
No pin badge
Badge.
this time.
There's no pin badge. Right, we've got 4 items left. And
Okay.
no pin badge, which is very odd.
They didn't do pin badge in the last one either.
No. Again, we've got a really nice pouch with whatever this is.
It's a tin.
Okay. What's in the tin? Absolutely nothing. Yep. Absolutely nothing. Let's pop that down. Oh, protection tin.
Magical protection tin. This magical tin was designed with love to protect that which you hold dear. Place inside anything that symbolises the thing person you wish to protect. State aloud or think with intent the following. Protection to all that's placed within, this is my decree. Blessed and safe in my command, as I will it, so mote it be. You can also add in herbs, crystals, amulets for protection.
Yeah, it's a nice little tin. It's not a bad size. We'd probably know people that use it as a backy tin or other smokables tin, to be honest. You don't want your backy or smokables to go missing, so yeah, it kind of needs protection. It's a nice little tin. It's got some nice embossed work on it, some nice paint work. That is going to scratch up very easily. We have tins made from the same metal that we put our incense in, and I know how easily they get scratched up. That does make a nice sound. Drum solo! Okay, 3 things left in the box.
We have spellcrafting charm.
I need to knife it.
No.
Oh.
Oh. It's small.
Yep, that is indeed. So, little pentagram. Teeny tiny pentagram, that's a centimetre across.
If that.
Yeah. And it has Witch Casket branding on the back. Just to know you got it from Witch Casket. I mean, the pentagram is traditionally associated, or the pentacle, rather, because it's in the circle. The pentacle is traditionally associated with protection. That is the whole point of it. Yeah, teeny tiny. Could have been doing with 3-4 times the size of that, to be honest. Especially seeing as there is no pin badge this time
No
round.
pin badge.
And the pin badges are significantly larger than this.
Yeah. They could have done a full bit of jewellery here.
Yeah, that would have been really cool. One of these, about 1.5 inches across, on a nice silver chain or a leather cord.
Yep.
We know that leather cord and silver chain is relatively cheap to purchase. Camera, double focus. Yeah, massive missed opportunity. Absolutely massive. Actually,
Grub
teeny.
says mic's
Ooh.
quiet.
Massive missed opportunity. Oh, back off. Look, the mic is extremely quiet. Okay, that's weird. We've got it turned up all the way. Let's turn it up even more. Good speakers, we're a little bit distant away from the mic as well, and we don't always talk the loudest. How's that? Is that any better? Let me know now. But yeah, there's a thing. Teeny tiny pentagram should have been much larger, and it doesn't want to focus. There's a thing. Get that one popped away because it's embarrassing.
Then we have Protection Herb Blend.
Okay, so we have black haw bark, nettle, and rosemary. Okay, fair enough. They're using the same art on almost everything, which is a little bit disappointing. What we got there? Use this magical herb blend in spells and rituals for protection. Used to dress or circle candles, to add to charm bags and spell jars, or in ritual baths. Fair enough. Pop that one open without damaging the box. Oh, and it is a pre-made selection of herbs.
Yep.
It smells of cardboard.
I'm just about to get the rosemary.
Okay, we have in our studio a large selection of herbs and stuff in jars, and they still smell fresher than that.
Yeah.
Okay, final thing, the very last thing.
Wooden pentacle stand.
Oh, okay, very low expectations for that.
Lovely made from acacia wood, known to promote spiritual clarity and protect from negative energies.
So, which casket love using acacia wood? I personally, however, absolutely dislike it. It shatters or damages very easily, gets scratched and indented very easily.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. And it doesn't even fit into its little holder. Oh no, there we go. You've got to squeeze it in. So this is layered wood. As soon as this gets damp, those layers are going to fragment and come apart. This wood generally has a lot of rough burrs and will splinter really easily. The base for it feels like balsa wood or pine. Yeah, you know what, this fits every expectation that I have of this box. Looks pretty, but yeah.
That's somewhat disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, we've had plaques and plates and things like that from them in the past that have been big heavy metal items, and this is just, yeah, no. So we run a pagan and witchy market, and we have people that make things very similar to this, far better quality. I would frankly rather buy something from people that come to our market than purchase this.
Yeah.
This just screams of mass-produced tat, I guess. The top doesn't even match the bottom. Two totally different woods. You know? Yeah. I have nothing positive to say about this. Just going to pull that out. So when Sarah's putting it in, I noticed a little bit of damage starting to creep in straight away as well. So that's already started to burr and deform down the bottom. Pop it back in. There we go. But it does fit together quite nicely. One thing that doesn't come up on the camera, the lower part, the base, is quite white. The upper part is what I would consider a light rosewood or teak colour. Light stained pine, like light cardboard, your generic post box, yeah, or parcel box. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, that's disappointing, that one.
Yeah, was expecting so much more. I mean, so for a protection or pentacle stand, they've not even put the elements on there. They could have had like the little thing burnished into each of the points of the pentacle, the actual elemental symbol. Wouldn't have taken them much. Or they could have just but cut it in. But yeah, very disappointing. Okay, let's get this popped away. Yeah, there's also not any padding or packaging inside the box either. It is just in there as it is, which means it's going to get damaged very easily inside as it rattles around. Yeah, okay, let's go through the booklet. So, Witch Casket July Protection.
Usual greeting from Debonair and more weird dragons.
Yeah, so you got your little kiddie dragons just there, off to one side. Debonair, the mother and daughter team that make Witch Casket boxes.
There we have our items.
Yep. So, hand blown witch ball kit. Check. How much would you pay for that at an event, Sarah?
Tenner?
Yeah, I'd say maybe 15 because hand blown glass. So we'll say 15. Okay. Next, protection chalk.
I'd pay a couple of quid.
Yeah. If there was more smell of the rosemary, that'd be great. Personally, I'd be embarrassed to pay for that.
Yeah.
You know, I really would. Okay, what we got next?
Iron nails.
So we know people that make iron nails for a living. As part of their stock in trade. For those three, you're probably looking at a £5 because it comes in a nice bag, maybe a tenner.
I'd say a £5.
Yeah. I personally wouldn't want to pay more than a £5 for that because it's kind of embarrassing as an item.
I know a seller on Etsy who does nails like that at £1 a nail at that size.
Yep.
So I'd pay £5 just for the fancy bag.
Right, the protective herb blend. We sell herb blends. We sell more herbs than this, than what you get here. A little pouch for it is £2 from us. Or you can buy 3 for a £5. Now this has got 3 different herbs in it, but a small amount of each. Yeah, but that's really only worth a couple of quid because of the amount you're getting in there.
Yeah.
But because it's a pre-made item, pre-blended, you're looking at a £5.
Yeah.
Okay. Magical protection tin, a standout item from the box.
I'll pay 10-15.
Yeah, say 15 for that. Someone will pay 15 for that.
So the witch ball and the tin have covered the box.
Yeah. Everything else so far is technically freebies. Magical spellcraft charm. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Centimetre wide, absolutely embarrassing. You're looking at 50p.
A pack per pound.
Yeah, we have charm sellers that come to our events, and when we go to events, we see lots of charm sellers, and you're looking at 50p for something small like that. If it was a decent quality metal, you would pay a little bit more, but it is not, I think, a decent quality metal. Okay, next thing. Turn the page. We have protective bath pouch kit. So these little things you're looking at a fiver.
They RRP for £12 on their website.
I personally would not pay £12 from their website for that. I'd pay a fiver for a one-shot gift for someone.
Pay 7 at most.
Yeah. Okay. Ornate wooden pentacle stand. There's absolutely nothing ornate about it whatsoever. Chipped and damaged, poor quality. There are people that pay 15 quid for that.
Yeah.
Because it's a wooden pentacle. If it had the elemental symbols on that, yeah, maybe 15 quid. And if the base for it was better quality and matched the wood, was made of better quality wood full stop.
It didn't look like a cheap laser cut.
It looks like a cheap laser cut, let's be honest, it really does.
You know a witch casket is bad when I'm negative about it.
Yeah. Okay. Tumblestone. And teeny tiny info card, which is not easy to read if you've got bad eyesight. Red Knight Stone, you're looking at a couple of quid for a tumblestone.
Yeah.
You know, that's not even an inch long, it's like half an inch in each direction.
3 quid at most.
Yep. Plants, Pentacles, Monthly Manifestation Print. Oh, okay, that's what they're calling it. So, the theme of the box was protection.
Yep.
Not getting that at all. Especially not from this artwork. But the artwork, you're looking at paying a couple of quid for a postcard. And then their scroll. Again, the scrolls you're looking at a quid, 2 quid.
They RRP for 3 quid on their website.
It's nice quality paper. I will not fault them on that at all. But the artwork on it is quite childish and not what I would expect from Witch Casket.
No.
Let's pop that one in the box. And it all fits in the box without any packing peanuts. And yeah, that was it. And then people showing off their last haul. A couple of Instagram tags there. Yeah. I don't even know what their next one is.
I can't remember either.
Yeah, it doesn't even say what the next one is. For me, unsurprisingly, this is a miss. Sorry for the cough, folks. Just gonna mute promoting. Sorry for the cough, folks. Oh. And note that still did not mute, even though I hit the mute button. Go figure. Okay, right. For me, that was a miss as a box. A solid 5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 4.
Yeah.
And you know it's bad when I'm giving it something that low.
My 5 was generous. Okay, that was Witch Casket. Rattle, get this put away. The next one we've got is Witch Box. Okay, gonna change the camera up a little bit. A significantly larger box.
This is larger than their usual boxes.
Yep. There's a little size guide. Yeah, Witch Casket, just there. This one is a little bit wider and a little bit longer. I'm sure there's a joke in that somewhere. I'll very quickly cover that. Get a nice little stamp on there. Absolutely no other indication to say what it is.
No.
The Witch Casket one does come in a discreet plastic baggie.
Yeah.
I don't think it says Witch Casket on it or anything.
No, it just says. I can't remember what it says, but it doesn't say which casket.
Yeah. Okay. Right. The thing I love about this box, the thing I've always liked about this box, when you're opening
like
it,
a little present.
exactly that. It is a present. We even do some of our own product exactly the same way because of that. We've got some standard tissue paper, nice little sticker. Some of it's bulged out from the paper and torn the paper, but that's okay. But yeah, you've got a lot in here, a heck of a lot. I'm going to tear this open. Confidence Magic is their theme this month.
Yep.
Okay, let's get this back down. Confidence Magic is their theme this month. Long way. Yeah, Confidence Magic. It's nice and black and purple. Now the camera really doesn't do it justice for the colour of the purple. This is actually a really nice, rich purple.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
The pink undertones.
Yep. So you've got some pink and red splashes in there. Looks like a little bit of the modern reworking of the Clan Toreador flower from Vampire Masquerade.
Yeah.
In fact. Right, we're going to pop the book off to one side. And there's your little sneak peek at what's in the box. Lots of black. Pop this off to one side. I'll keep hold of it. Okay, Confidence Magic, folks.
We start with an art print.
Okay, Confidence Magic, folks. Okay, let's get this sorted out. Okay, this is a really nice bit of art. Hold it at an angle because we're lighting in our studio. But it is gorgeous, it really is.
And then there's stuff on the back too.
Yep. On the back, correspondences for confidence work. So you've got lists of crystals, colours, and some other correspondences like elemental types, planets, days of the week, and specific tools to use. Now this I really like, not just as an art print. I'd actually probably have that up on my wall. But the additional info that you get with Witchbox compared to Witch Casket makes it stand out. The Witch Casket one just had the manifestation on the back and that was it. And it's the same thing every single time.
Yeah.
This is different every month. I'm going to pop that off to one side. What we got next?
We have a crystal crown.
Oh, okay. Was not expecting anything like this. Let's get that into view. So we have to be careful with this one. I'm just going to move the box off to one side with that. I'll be passing bits over to Sarah Nova when we need it.
There's going to be some fragiles in here.
Yeah. Do you want me to?
If you could.
Give it to the most undelicate person there is.
Undelicate person, but has a knife.
Yep. That kind of makes up for things I find.
Undelicate person, but has a knife.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Nothing has come off from this crystal crown at all. Let's get this onto camera. Nothing has come off from this crystal crown at all. Onto camera. Let's get this onto camera. Onto camera. This is handmade. You can tell because all the little imperfections that are in it. And that's what I like. Now I know someone that makes these for a living. They come to our markets, and I know how fiddly these things are to make. I also know how much they charge for these things.
Yeah.
And this alone is worth the cost of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wear with confidence. Anyone wearing a crown deserves to wear a crown with goddamn confidence, people. If you have a crown, wear it with confidence. Simple as that. But yeah. It's also really heckin' heavy. Yeah, I like.
Really?
Yeah, this is a sort of thing I would expect from Witch Casket, the big brand Witch box, Witch subscription box. It is not what I would expect from a smaller, non-big brand box. So yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, like I said, I know people that make those. I know how much they cost. This alone is worth it for that box.
Yep.
The rest of the box, as far as I'm concerned, are pure freebies.
Well, I think we might be missing a little rubber tab on one of the...
The feet. Yeah, that's okay. not a problem. Yep, there's nothing in here, but that's alright. So, because we know who makes these, we can just get one of those.
Yep.
So yeah, let's pop. Oh, Sarah Nova's putting it on. Right, tell you what, folks, I'm just going to re-angle the camera for a moment. Oh, and she's upside down, but she's wearing it with confidence.
Hello.
There's an upside down Sarah Nova. That's a very cool little clown. Okay, back down we go. Yep. And put that on its bag. Okay, the next thing.
Confidence incense.
Yep, I'm just going to redo this camera, sorry folks. We'll be professional one of these days, just not today. Right, 20 incense sticks. That is far more than normal.
Yeah.
This is a thick box of incense.
Yep.
We sell incense as part of our lineup when we go to events. Incense normally comes in boxes of 8 to 10 pieces.
Yeah.
You've got 20 in here, so you're looking at a good 3 quid for that, minimum.
And let's see what it smells like.
Like the incense, a little bit of things to say. Oh, artwork by Lisa Parker. That's cool. And it's even got a little safety info on there. Fantastic. Doesn't say what it smells like though.
No, but we can give it a sniff.
Yep.
I recognise the smell, but I can't place it.
No idea at all, but I've got a slightly clogged up nose. Anyway.
Smells nice though.
Yep. Okay. No idea at all, but scroll.
Scroll time.
And this one with a little rubber band rather than a metal ring. Again, really good quality paper. Oh. And there's print on both sides.
Gaining confidence in the craft.
That's all about confidence. It is on brand for the box. The writing on there, okay, it's got decent artwork. It's got some decent advice. Start small. Accept that mistakes happen. You know? Yeah. Protect your energy. Study. Yeah. Connect with nature and ancestors. Keep a witch's journal. Embrace your identity. All really good advice. You got nice artwork as well.
I just like to point out I'm very bad at that one and that one.
True story, she is. Just going to flip it over because you also got the Witchbox brand on the back as well, which is kind of cool. I like that. But yeah, good quality paper.
Yeah.
Nice artwork, decent information. I cannot and will not fault that item at all.
No.
I'll pass you the next thing, which is a black baggie.
The Mojo Bag Spell Kit for Clarity and Confidence.
Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Any other info on that? Nope.
Nope. Clarity and Confidence.
Do up the scroll without damaging this one. Need a knife.
No, I got it.
That's right, knife it. So unfair.
You got to knife other stuff.
True story.
We have an incense stick.
Okay, let's get this on camera.
We've got a lot of stuff here.
Yep. Okay, 1, 2, 3 different types of herbs.
And an organza baggie.
And a Mojo Bag Spell for Clarity Confidence Contents thing. And it tells you what to do. All the instructions. Sage, spearmint and nettle. Yeah, you got more than enough in there to do it more than once.
Yep.
Oh, sorry about the coughing, folks. See, one thing I really like about Witchbox over Witch Casket, when they give you stuff like this, you can use it 2, 3 to 4 times, as long as you're careful. The Witch casket is designed to be used once,
Yeah.
and that's it. You're then forced to buy from them again if you want to do the same thing. You've got some good quality herbs here, which is good. Some nice stickers. Yeah, you've got everything you need.
Yep.
I'm not going to pull this item. I can't. I really can't.
And it also comes with an incense stick.
Yes. Can't go wrong with a nice little incense stick. I'm going to pop this back in the bag.
I'm going to sniff the incense stick.
Smells like purple. What does purple smell like?
I don't know.
I think we both got
I think
slightly.
it's similar to that.
Okay. Other one that we had there. Okay, I'll pop that in there. Now the only issue is this incense stick has bent up a bit where it's been in this bag. So you could use a slightly smaller one, but you know I'm not going to do that bagging up properly. I'm going to leave the incense stick sticking out the top. Okay. That one rattled.
Confidence cleansing kit.
Okay, that's cool. Again, it is entirely on brand with the box contents. Ooh, Palo Santo. Brown candle.
And something wrapped up incredibly tight.
Possibly selenite.
That is selenite.
Yep, called it.
This is something similar to what we sell.
It is. You've got your basic brown candle.
For grounding stability and releasing negativity.
I do like me some Palo Santo.
Palo Santo for smoke cleansing, releasing stagnant energy. And selenite for spiritual purification, healing and light energy work.
Yep. That's a really nice simple item.
Yep.
I would show you our own version of it, but that would be unfair. Maybe on another stream on the time we'll do some of our things.
Yeah.
But you know what? As a basic cleansing kit, you've got stuff that's going to last for a while. Palo Santo, you don't have to burn off the whole stick.
No, we've got 2 sticks left.
Yeah. And Palo Santo isn't cheap.
No.
Brown candle, again, you're not going to have to burn the whole thing.
No.
You can also, when your brown candle runs out, just use a white candle. The white candles can be substituted for any other colour.
Selenite stick. Selenite doesn't burn down or
Run out or
run
anything?
out.
Yeah, just don't lick it, folks. That's all I'll say.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So we sell, so our version has Palo Santo, selenite, clear quartz,
Clear quartz.
a little
A
broom.
little mini besom.
Yep.
And sandalwood incense.
Yep. All done in a little pouch. You get a lot of incense as well in our one.
Sandalwood incense.
Yeah, and this is a nice bit of selenite as well. It's
Yeah,
not
a
all
decent chunk.
yeah, it's not all fragmented. I've seen some selenite in recent past that isn't real selenite, and it fragments so easily. But this stuff, yeah, that's going to fragment eventually, but only with a lot of handling. Got a little shard that's come off there, but that's okay. I'm going to pop that away again. So I know that will end up in your little selection of rocks and crystals. Yeah, that's a nice little item.
Yeah, that's cool.
It comes in a nice box as well. The box could do. Sorry for that,
Excuse me?
folks. That box could do with being smaller,
Yeah.
half the size, and it'd still fit everything in there.
Yep. As it is, it's a nice box.
Yeah. Okay. Pin badge. We do like ourselves a pin badge.
Oh, we've already got that one. Or one similar.
A little
That one's
cauldron.
cute.
Yeah. Can't really see it too well because of the lighting in here, but it's a smoking cauldron. Looks like it's similar up on the board, but not exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will have a pin badge. Can't go wrong with that.
No.
Yeah, pin badge. Yeah, we all love a pin badge. Can't go wrong with that. Ooh. Pin badge. Herb blend of some sort. So confidence blend. Lavender. Rose.
Should tell you on the back.
Possibly marshmallow. Actually, contents on the sticker, just tiny. Black salt, rose, parsley, feverfew, marjoram, mugwort, and chamomile. Do not consume. Ooh. Okay, so what I thought was rose isn't rose.
No, what is it?
No idea. But it looks like rose. Oh. Oh well, still. That's a decent weight.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep.
A nice little shape.
Dust comes out.
Okay, it doesn't say there's sage in there, but I can smell sage. Could be the feverfew or mugwort I'm smelling.
Or the parsley.
Could be the parsley, yeah. The amount of years I spent in kitchens with that stuff.
Or the parsley.
Could be the parsley, yeah. Oh, last. No, not the last item. Okay. Little bit of confidence, tiger's eye. It's tiger's eye chips.
In a bottle.
That makes a nice change.
Cool.
Yeah. Camera. You won't be able to see it too well, unfortunately. Yeah, we've got some nice
Tiger's eye.
tiger's eye in there. And it's nice that it comes in a bottle with the info on the little sleeve as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. Okay, and then the final item. And it's heavy. Yeah, let Sarah Nova put that one on there.
Ooh. Self-love potions.
I do love me a good book. I really do love me a good book.
Self-love. Oh, it's embossed.
Yep, makes all the difference. So the little heart is embossed and the title is embossed. Okay. Just going to flip over and cover up the barcode. Nothing embossed on the back, but still really good quality. Okay, this book, I'm going to say right now, is hecking awesome. It is not filled with generic tat and large writing. We've had some books like this in the past from well-known booksellers when they do their Christmas sales. You have like a massive picture on half a page with some very large writing, and it happens on both pages. So you're getting very little content for the page count. But this is nice small writing. Readable, not too small. The art is all precisely what it should be.
They're all different types of spells and stuff.
We've got 140 pages in this book.
Oh, blimmin' heck.
That's going to keep me going for a day or two.
Yep.
That'd be a bus ride for me. Chapter 1, Kitchen Spells. Chapter 2, Water Rituals. Chapter 3, Home and Body Rituals. And then you've got your Encyclopedia of Ingredients. Conclusion, further reading, which is always a good sign. And the index.
Cool.
Yeah, I like.
Yep.
This is a book that even I could get use out of, in all honesty. Not just because it's self-love potions, I am more than confident enough. But there are things I can take inspiration from with it. I think you're going to enjoy that one.
Yeah.
You can use some of the wording for practicing your own self-love.
I need lots of self-love. I'm not very confident.
And yet here you are, Sarah Nova, the North Witch.
Yep.
Go figure. When someone sits in front of you for the readings, it's an entirely different thing altogether.
Yep.
Anyway, let's get this put back in the box, item by item, once we've gone through the booklet. I'm going to bring this camera back down. There we go. Okay. Ooh, just going to raise it up a little bit. So the thing I like about these books is the sheer amount of content that you get. It tells you each item in detail. Gives you a nice picture of the items. You can be sure of what you've got. And then there's also additional info beyond the first 2 pages.
Okay, so do we have Self-Love Potions book?
Yes, we do. How much would you pay for a book like that?
Do we have at least 15?
Yeah, 15. That is the price point for that one. I'll tell you that straight away.
Yep.
Okay, what else we got?
Confidence incense sticks.
Yep, so you're looking at a good 3-4 quid for that?
Yep.
Because they're Lisa Parker confidence sticks.
Yeah.
Which puts them up to a £5.
Yep.
Okay, next thing.
A blend for confidence and protection.
Yep. So something like this, you've got a decent amount in there
Yep.
as well. That's not just one ritual's worth, that's
No, that's a couple of
repeated
rituals.
And because it tells you what's in there, you can also then make your own version of it. Not to their exact blend,
But you can make similar.
that I'm going to say is an easy £7 to £10.
Yeah.
Easy.
Well, of those 3 items, we've
Covered the cost of the box.
more or less.
Yeah. What we got next?
Cauldron pin badge.
So those on the other place, you look at 6-7 quid.
Cauldron pin badge.
These guys, again, you're looking at about £3 to £5 without a problem. As long as it doesn't come from a certain online shopping emporium, it's absolutely fine.
Yep.
Okay, what we got after that?
Confidence cleansing kit.
Right. How much would you price that for?
7 to 10 quid.
Yeah. So Palo Santo is not cheap.
No.
Selenite shouldn't be cheap.
Yeah.
If it's cheap selenite, it's not selenite. Simple as that. I would say a tenner because of the box size.
Yeah.
But I would also expect more in there
Yeah.
because of this box size. There's a lot of empty room there. This box could be half this size and it still contain all of that content without a problem.
That's why I think around 7.50 for this.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to pop that back away. Next.
Mojo spell bag for confidence.
Yep. Little kits like this usually go for a tenner.
Yep.
You've got a decent amount of ingredients in there. It's not a one-shot ritual. Yes, you'll have to use additional incense, but hey, you've got a whole box of it here. Okay, then what we got?
Jar of confidence.
Yep, little jar of confidence, the tiger's eye. Looking at a £5 for that.
Yep.
Because it's a display bottle.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Okay, what we got next?
Crystal crown.
The crown. The people that we know that make and sell these do them for £20 to £40. One, so one like that, you're looking at about 25.
Yep.
That alone pays for the box.
Most of the box.
Yeah. So the crown, let's get that back on camera. Very awesome crown. This plus the little bottle of confidence, and you've paid for the entire thing.
Yeah.
Everything else after that is free.
Yep.
You know, you get that 15 quid book for free, for God's sake.
Yep.
You know, you get all the other stuff, all the Palo Santo, the selenite, the pin badge.
Yep.
You know, yeah, this is an amazing item. That's not going to go in the box. That's probably going to go into Sarah Nova's altar very quickly.
Yep.
Okay, then we've got the art print.
Yep.
Very awesome art print. But if I had a larger version of that, would go. Well, I like that bit of art.
Yep. And then the Book of Shadows page.
Yep, again, 2 quid. So you've got an easy 50 quid worth of product here.
Yep. At least.
Based on product at our event, this is an easy 50 quid worth of box without any discount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably more.
Yeah.
So what else is in the booklet? Because I know there's always more stuff in there.
We have further information.
Yep. Okay, I've got that one to come into a bit better. There we go. Talking about Lammas. Yeah. Then you've got some affirmations and some very nice art. How to use affirmations as well. See, everyone says, oh, here's an affirmation, just say it. They don't tell you the reason for it. They don't give the history or the background or anything like that. Just go, yeah, say it and you're done. This little booklet gives you a bit more info than that, which is really cool. Flicky flicky. Ooh.
And confidence and courage spell jar.
Okay. I'm just going to get it on camera properly.
Courage spell jar.
Okay. There we go. Close enough. So, jar, bay leaf, lavender, something I can't quite
Witch
see.
box blend.
Okay, the blend that they've given you, yep. Dried lemon, tiger's eye,
Witch box sage.
sage, wax, little
Ribbon.
charms. Yeah, cool.
Sage.
Ooh, what about that, folks? Gives you everything you need to do it. And then some other more important information, stuff for the more advanced witches. Gives you some important dates as well, when the full moon is or when certain types of moon are, when Lammas is, specifically for the UK. And yeah, really cool stuff. And then
On the back is their social media.
Oh, sorry about the coughing, folks.
Yeah, we thought we're over it, but it seems to be back.
Yeah. It was also quite dry and stuffy in here, unfortunately. But yeah, Witchbox. I am giving that one a solid 11 out of 10. I really am, just because of that crown.
Yeah.
And because of the rest of it. But it's not me that pays for it. It's not my box. It's not aimed at me or anything like that. I am not the target audience. Witches like Sarah Nova are the target audience.
Yep.
What would be your personal score for that box?
Solid 9 out of 10.
Why only 9? I mean, everything in there is on brand for confidence magic. Every single item. You're going to feel confident wearing a crown.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen people at events, they picked up one of the little crystal crowns, they put it on, it's like a whole new person. They are suddenly a princess or goddess wearing a crown, rather than just generic person at an event.
Yeah.
You know, you got all the blends, everything in there is on point. You know, what would make it a 10 for you?
I don't know.
Then it should really be a 10. If you think what would make it a 10,
Yeah.
that would be a 10.
Yeah.
There you go, folks. Once again, Witchbox has won the not competition. It totally is not a competition. This is purely our personal thoughts. We are not paid by these people in any way, shape or form, although that would be nice if you'd like to reach out and sponsor us for videos. Yeah, there we go. Let's get rid of that. Sarah Nova can get all this put onto her working space, which I'm not going to show on camera because it is a bit of a mess over at the moment.
Not that much of a mess.
Let's show off your working space.
Oh, table's more of a mess than my working space.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my arm.
Yep, there's. It's upside down at the moment. Let's get that fixed, shall we?
There's my head.
Yep, there's a Sarah Nova noggin. Transform. Flip. Vertical. There we go. Sarah Nova in a crown. in a large selection of ketchups and mayos. See, instantly more confident with a crown. That's why it's a 10, folks. And then, yeah, Sarah Nova's working area.
With my buddy throne.
Yeah, her throne of buddy skins.
And
some
then
of our
the
working kits. And then,
shelf of crafts.
and then it gets very messy for our camping stuff when we go to them. That little studio tour where the magic happens, including LARP weapons and some of our costume pieces. There are a little selection of herbs. So those herbs are double road. There is another selection behind those.
We need to get more jars.
We do need to get more jars. A little electronics corner. Oh, there's the computer. The very messy table where I work. But there's a very cool poster there as well for Morgan. Oh, there's me. Hello. Oh yeah, you've got a very cool Morgan picture just there. Yeah, there you go. That's and our mimicked and Star Wars things and pirate ship. So yeah, let's pop this back down to Sarah Nova. She needs a spotlight. With a starring t-shirt.
Yep.
Right, folks, thank you for joining us once again. It has, as ever, been a pleasure. Thank you to everyone that has lurked. Right, folks, thank you for joining us once again. It has, as ever, been a pleasure.
And thank you to everyone who's been in at some point, whether you're here now or not. And we're going to go now.
Yep. We are going to raid out to someone. I don't actually know who we're going to raid out to.
Who are we going to raid out to?
Eminog's still on, so we can raid out to M. So that's cool. That one. Raid. Just going to make sure I've spelled that correctly. Capital D. Fantastic. Raid has started. So yeah, thank you very much, folks. We will see you another time. The raid call is. Oh, let's watch the raid call. That is the raid call. We're here for the mead and your booty. That is the raid call. We'll see you over there, folks.
Bye bye.
We'll see you over there, folks.
Bye bye.
Into the
Catch you in the
Discord.
hangout. Alright, everyone, thank you for having me.
Thanks,
It's been super
Smash.
duper
Cheers, Smash.
fun. Love you, bye.
Bye-bye.
Right, so... Oh no, we just got a raid! Hey, True, I'm so sorry, babes. We're just about to go out, but thank you so much for popping in. We're here for the meat and your booty!